And today, I'm here just to teach you how to balance and juggle. Imagine you got this balloon and you want to balance it by yourself. Let me tell you the secret and the trick behind balancing. When it comes to balancing, the secret behind it is, when the wind is blowing, it distracts you. When you got the winds blowing, it distracts the balancing. So when you are somewhere indoor and there's no wind, it helps you. But not only that, you need to focus what you're balancing. Because when you have a focus on what you're balancing, it helps you. So imagine you got this balloon and you want to balance it, just flat palm of yours, you put it on it. Because there's no wind, it's not going anywhere. You see? It's there. And you can even turn around. There we go. Now I'm going to make it a bit difficult for you. On your pointed finger, put it on it and let go. You see? But you need to focus. If you focus on it, you get it. So it's all about focusing. Alright, move on to the next level. I'm going to juggle all of the three scarves at the same time. I don't know how, but this is a secret as well. If you have no clue about it, you can't rush yourself to juggle three at the same time. But I'm going to do it and take you from the step. So, see? Now this is a trick. Because you haven't done it before, just have one. And we're going to start with the one. And when it comes to juggling, all types of juggling and the way you position your arms. Because this is a scarf, I have to turn my hand like this. But when it comes to like balls, I have to turn my hand into this. But scarf, you turn your hand opposite. So this is another trick for you. So throw and catch it with the other hand. Throw, catch it with the other hand. You need to keep doing it and get used to. So when you get used to, then you add another one to it. So now I've got yellow and the red. And I'm going to juggle these two at the same time. Imagine this hand is occupied, this one is occupied. I need to juggle them. So ask yourself, how are you going to do it? Because there's something here and there's something here. And I need to juggle it. So this is what you need to do now. Before, remember, we were throwing it and catching it. So remember, that's a procedure or that's a starting. So the same thing you're going to do. So you throw and you throw and you catch and you catch. Watch again. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Watch again. Throw, throw, catch, catch. And there's different way of juggling as well. You can swap it. That one too is part of the juggling, but this time I'm just giving you one direction so that you understand what I'm teaching. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Now, when you start with the right, throw, throw, catch, catch, you have to remember, you have to start with the left as well, so that you can get the balance. So you start with the left as well. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. So you have both You have to keep doing it and get used to what you are doing. When you are confident with it, now you ask yourself, I need to move on to the next level. And this is where it makes more interesting. So let's go. Now we've got 3 scarves. And this is how we're going to do it now. We're doing the same thing. Remember, we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. So you ask yourself, if this one is occupied and this one is the other one, how are we going to hold it? Ask yourself now. So me, the master of juggling, juggler is here to teach you now. So remember, you hold 1 with the last 2 fingers, and then the rest of the 3 fingers in front. So you can manage to hold the 2 now. And the rest, the other one will be the other hand. So to start with it, we're doing throw, catch, catch. The same thing, but we got 3 now. So it's a bit complicated, a bit confusing, but you need to focus. So this is how we're going to do it. You throw the one you have 2, the 2 hand, the 2 scarf you have in your 2 hands. In your 1 hand, you start with that one. So this one stays. So the first scarf in front of your fingers goes. It goes, just let it go. So remember, when it goes, the left one comes. So watch again. It goes, then this one follows. Watch again. It goes and it follows. Immediately it follows, you catch it. See? Watch again. Throw, catch. So now left with this one. Now we're going to move. We're going to take it to the next level now. So you throw and you catch. So you throw, catch, throw, catch, throw, catch, throw, catch. You're not going to get it so easily like that. You know, you struggle with it, but practice make man perfect. Remember that one. When you keep practicing, it will come naturally. Remember, me doing this, I didn't get it straight away when I started. I started from the age of you. You could be maybe a bit even younger than me, the time I started, or a bit older. But it's all about practicing and keep you there. So when you start, you're not going to get it straight away. You know, you keep practicing, and you know sometimes when you juggling it, it drops. But don't let that discourage you. You need to have that motivation and keep going. So that is how it goes. So see, keep going through. See. So when you get used to, now you can put more attitude inside to make it more flair. Yeah, come again. Gown is all about gown. Yeah. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to teach how to juggling scarf. Right. Come. Scarf juggling. That's the next level we are. Someone may ask, how can you juggle scarf? Normally, our aunties and our mommies, use it to, tie their hair. That's what normally they do. But today, it's not that. Going to, juggle it in the hair. So, let's start now. I got red, and I got green, and I got yellow. And we're going to juggle all of it at a go. But it's not going to be straight away. We have to start it from A, B, C. That's 1, 2, 3 before you can juggle it. So let's start now. I'm not going to waste the time. I got 1. And this is how it goes. Normally, when you're juggling, you turn your palm to show upright. But because it's scarf, you turn the arm. And this is how you go. You throw from the right to the left. You catch it. And from the left to the right. So you keep doing it when you get used to, then you move on to the next level. And the next level is to add 1 to it, to have it 2. And 2, the same thing, you throw, you see, you throw and you throw and you catch and you catch. So now the red is this side and the yellow is this side. So now I start with the left. You throw and you throw and you catch and you catch. So it's like I'm swapping it, and this is how you go in the other way around, like this. See, you swap it. It's another form of juggling by different sequence. So you need to keep doing it until you feel like, oh yeah, now you are perfect. Then you add it, another 1 to it. Then you got 3. So now we're going to juggle all the 3 at the same time. But remember, you're not going to get it straight away. But that shouldn't discourage you. It will drop sometimes, but it's a learning thing. So you will get used to at some point, but never give up. That's the word I say. Don't give up. It will drop, but don't give up. Okay, so let's go now. You got 2 in one hand, and you got 1 in other hand. And you're going to juggle these 3 at the same time. And this is how it goes. You throw, and you throw, and you throw. But you need to catch them. And this is how it goes. Okay. You throw, you catch, and you throw, and you catch. So the middle one always, is swinging the hand. So you throw, see. Remember, it will drop many times, but you shouldn't give up. You need to keep pushing yourself to get used to get it better. So this is how it goes. See, you drop, you take it, and keep practicing. See, when you master it, now we're going to put some IEU inside. Yeah, I mean IEU. So see you now.